Hi, this is Lara Phillips with GowhereHipHop.com, and I'm here with none other than Khaled M.
What's going on? What's going on, world?
We're here today just to get to know Khaled a little bit better. I know that you're not originally from here, and I know that is kind of, when listening to your music, that's what influences your style a little bit. So could you talk about your style and what it is that you can bring to the Chicago scene?
Chicago has like a really unique sound, like fast rap, kind of flashy, fresh gear, and it's all good. I definitely feel like I'm bringing something new to the table, not just to Chicago, but in general. I feel like lyrically, I can stand up there with the heavyweights, and hip-hop purists will listen to my lyrics and really dissect all the deep metaphors and the rhyme schemes. But at the same time, I definitely try to make my music appealing to the casual fan. Hot beats, concentrate a lot on the flow and just being able to bob your head so that even if you're not into the lyrics, you can kind of just bob your head to it, catchy choruses. I just feel like it meshes really well. Growing up, I was used to participate in battles, and it was all da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I was like, choruses are corny and this and that. But I think as I've gotten older, I learned that it really is an art to making a song and letting people be able to really vibe out to it. But I definitely think I mesh both worlds together, kind of that commercial, nice flow, catchy hook sound, and then just the deep lyrics.
And can you tell us, where are you from exactly?
I grew up in Kentucky, and a lot of people think it's funny and everything, but I loved it. Kentucky's, it's a beautiful scene, beautiful people. Originally my family's from Libya, North Africa. My mom was Arabic and my father was Amazigh, which is like an ethnicity of people that have been in North Africa for thousands of years. And my father was in jail in Libya for 5 years. He was tortured every day. I can remember still seeing like the scars on his back, just from shoulder to shoulder, all the way down to his waist, scars on his back. And he escaped after 5 years, before he was executed, made it to foot on Tunisia. And, it was really, that affected everything in my life growing up. The first few years of my life, we were on the run. I was born in Tucson, Arizona, and we never even lived there. My family was bouncing from place to place because there were people after them every step of the way, kind of like, assassins every step of the way. So from Sudan to Chad to London to the United States to Egypt and back. It was definitely a different life, I think because of that, I really identify with struggle, whether it's somebody coming from a political struggle or here socially in the streets. It definitely helped make me who I am today.
So why don't you talk a little bit about what you're working on now, or what can we expect from you in the near future?
Building up to this point, I was really building a solid fan base online, like you said, through Facebook, and other ways. But I was kind of using the same old songs from a couple years ago and really building that foundation. Right now is where the actual push is starting. So I'm in the studio, Miller Street Studios. Dante, one of the best engineers around. And trust me, I've been around. I've been bouncing from studio to studio. Just to consolidate all my work from different studios was tough. So I think I found a home here. And recording, working on doing shows, working on 2 videos, hopefully. We'll be releasing one really soon. It's a promo video, lights out. Keep your eyes out for that. And then we're gonna come out with Cloud Conversations Part 2, which will be a feature, full-length video. And that's it, really. I'm gonna try to releasing new music, and I kind of been saving some songs in the vault for my debut project. I haven't come out with the debut album yet,
and any collabs that we can expect on this project, or anybody that you would like to work with in the Chicago scene or in the industry in general?
As far as collabs that I have lined up, I'm working on a song with a British artist named Low-Key. And his song, actually, he had a song, he's in the UK, and his song hit #1 on Amazon and iTunes in the UK over Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, and everything. That's huge. That's my brother. Be on the lookout for that. And in general, I don't know, I'm kind of collabing with people as it comes along. I have some songs with Peter Frank, and you guys don't know about Peter Frank. I can't talk too much, but you're really gonna hear about him soon. Peter Frank is about to blow up. He's a vocalist, singer, and I think he's really gonna bring R&B back. There's a couple other names we're kind of throwing around and thinking of, but I don't want to say anything until it's confirmed. But as far as collabs in general, I'm not really too big on them. I don't feel like for a debut album you necessarily need a lot of collabs. There's people that I would love to work with, of course, like Lauryn Hill, if I had the chance. Her album, Miseducation, Lauryn Hill, is probably my favorite of all time. But when it comes to working with other like rappers, MCs, I feel like they're kind of bringing the same thing that you're bringing. If I'm messing with an R&B singer or somebody with a really unique voice, then they're bringing something to the table that I don't already have. Low-key, who has a whole different kind of swag about him and accent and everything, is something I don't have. When it comes to working with other like rappers, I would say the main reason I would do it is just like camaraderie and unity and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm definitely sure that I'm gonna be collabing with Chicago artists soon. I'm in talks with a lot of people, kind of back and forth. There's nothing set. We kind of just play it by ear, see how relationships build and how camaraderie builds. And that's something I definitely want to do for the city of Chicago, to let them know that this is what I'm representing right now. I know I'm not from here, I didn't grow up here, but I definitely got Chicago in my heart, and I want the fans to know as well.